What is the basic of French language? You know what? For example, in English, we have verbs speak, talk, walk, read, sleep. These are the verbs, right? The same in French also, but you know what? In French, we have three types of ending. Basically, the verbs ending. But here, for example, in English, we have talk.
Mm-hmm.
In English, we have sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So is there any similarity between these verbs? Tell me. No.
No.
Similarity. But bache, in French, it's this is a rule. Either the French verb, the verbs will ending from er,
Mm-hmm.
either it will be ending from re, or either it will be ending from ir. So basically er, ir, and re. Bache, your French verbs can be end from er, can be end from ir, can be end from re. That's a rule. Is it clear to you? Now, for example, we have a verb parler. As explained to you, the ending of ear sound is a in French. Tell me yes and no.
Yes.
This is parler. Now, see
Yes.
the similarity between the verbs. Manger.
Mm-hmm.
Manger, the ending of er.
Mm.
Verb is ending from er. So, manger is to eat. So, bache, read aloud, please. Parler is to speak. Bache, read aloud.
Parler is to speak.
Manger is to eat.
Manger is to eat.
Marcher is to walk.
Marcher is to walk.
Which are the verbs you are doing on a daily basis? What you do? You drink, you drink. So the verb is boire,
Boire.
re ending verb. So the verbs ending from er. Either it can be re. I will say, bache, choisir. Bache, read aloud, please. Choisir. Today
Nasir.
is a very, very important pattern.
Mm-hmm.
See, the verb is ending from ir. So either
I
verb is ending from er, either the verb can be end from ir, either the verb can be end from re. Is it clear to you? So er, ir, and re.
Mm-hmm.
Parler, choisir is to choose. But read it out, please. Choisir is to choose.
Wazir is to choose.
But you buy something, you buy acheter. Acheter is my verb to buy.
Goodbye.
Is it clear to you, bache?
Oui.
So parler is to speak. Read aloud, please. Parler is to speak. Manger is to eat. Marcher, acheter. See, your tongue has to be used to the language.
Mm-hmm.
The way you speak English, speak. Parler, manger, marcher, acheter, choisir, boire. Bache, read aloud, please.
Parler, manger, mocher, acheter, choisir, boire.
Yes, parler is to speak. Now, for example, we have verb to buy. Acheter. You buy something from the market. Okay. The
Oui.
verb is acheter.
Acheter.
Acheter is my verb to buy. But you read it out, please. Acheter.
Acheter.
Acheter. Acheter is to buy. Is it clear to you, bache? So, bache, read it out, please. Acheter. Acheter.
Acheter.
Acheter is to buy. Appeler.
Acheter is to
Appeler is to call. You know, when you call someone, appeler. 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 Bache, read aloud. Appeler.
appeler.
Appeler is to call. You call someone, appeler. So, bache, read aloud. Parler is to speak.
Parler is to speak. Manger.
Manger is to eat. Bache, bolo.
Manger is to eat.
Choisir is to choose.
Choisir is to choose.
Bache, read aloud. Can you read those verbs? Boire is to drink.
Boire is to drink.
So, bache, can we read aloud? Parler, manger, acheter, choisir. Bache, in सब verbs को read aloud. We have to speak aloud. Now, think yourself, think. You think daily, think. What does it think? Bache, pense. Pense, because today we'll do the verbs which we do on a daily basis. Is it clear to you, bache? So pense is to think. बच्चे read aloud please. Pense.
Ponze is to.
Meaning of pense is to think. Think.
Ponze is to think.
Yes. So बच्चे read aloud please. Pense is to think. बच्चे read
Ponze
aloud
is
please.
to think.
Yes.
Ponze is to think.
Yes. So read aloud. Parler is to speak.
Ahle is to speak.
Read aloud please. Parler is to speak.
Ahle is to speak.
Read aloud please. Parler.
Pahle. Pahle.
Parler.
Pahle.
Manger.
Moje.
Manger.
Moje.
Acheter.
Ashte.
Acheter is to buy.
Ashte is to buy.
Yes. Read it out, please. Acheter.
Ashte.
Acheter is to buy. Appeler. बच्चे read it out, please. Appeler.
Apple.
Appeler is to call. Is it clear to you?
Apple is to call.
Yes. Is it clear to you, बच्चे?
Oui.
Clear?
Oui.
So let's read aloud. Now, for example, we have verb krvar. Krvar. Why?
Wow.
Because bache OI sound is wa in French. Today we are doing those verbs which you use on a daily basis. Krvar is to believe. You believe someone. So krvar. Krvar is my verb to believe. Is it clear to you, bache? So
Kruvar.
yes, krvar. Krvar.
Kruvar.
Yes, krvar. Krvar is to believe. So let's read aloud some verbs. Parler. Manger. Bache read aloud.
Moje.
Parler.
Parler.
We have to read aloud. Read. What to say? Read. Lead. Lead is my verb to read. First of all, we are doing those verbs which you use. Use. Utilize. See how. What is the content of today's pattern? The things you are using on a daily basis. Use. You use the verb use. Utilize is to use.
Utilize.
Yes, I'm writing something. Is it clear to you? Écrire. बच्चे read aloud. Écrire.
Écrire.
Literally meaning of écrire is to write.
Écrire is to write.
So बच्चे, because we have to do these verbs. Is it clear to you? So let's
Oui.
read aloud. Parler is to speak.
Parler is to speak.
Manger is to eat.
Manger is to eat.
Marcher is to buy.
Marcher is to walk.
Sorry, yes, walk. Acheter is to buy.
Acheter is to buy.
Croire is to believe.
Croire is to believe.
Penser is to think.
Ponze is to think.
Utiliser is to utilize.
Utilize is to utilize.
Savoir. Savoir
Savoir.
is to know.
Savoir.
Savoir. Read it out, please. Savoir. Savoir is to know. Is it clear to you, bache?
Oui.
Clear? Now, one thing you have to understand again. Understand. See, the verbs I'm using now. Use, utiliser, understand. Comprendre.
Comprendre.
Yes, read aloud. Comprendre is to understand. If I'm say read, lire,
Lire.
écrire, write,
Écrire. Write.
comprendre, understand.
Comprendre. Understand.
Is it clear to you? So, bache, let's read aloud 2, 3 times and 4 times. Parler is to speak.
Parler is to speak.
Manger is to eat.
Manger is to eat.
Lire is to read.
Lire is to read.
Bache, read aloud. Utiliser is to utilize.
Utiliser is to utilize.
Écrire is to write.
Écrire is to write.
Penser is to think.
Penser is to think.
Croire is to believe.
Croire is to believe.
Savoir is to know.
Savoir is to know.
Boire is to drink.
Boire is to drink.
Comprendre is to understand.
Comprendre is to understand.
Acheter is to buy.
Acheter is to buy.
Appeler is to call.
Appeler is to call.
Clear?
Oui, monsieur.
Let's understand the subjects. So read aloud. Je
Je.
is to I. Je is to
Je.
I. Tu. Tu. But you read aloud. Tu.
Tew or tew?
Tu. Tu. Tu.
Tew.
Tu.
That th sound, th.
We can say tu. 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 Tu pons. Tu pons quoi? Tu. Tu.
Tew.
You informal. Is it clear to you?
Tew. Oui, oui, monsieur.
Now we have il. But you read
Il.
it out. Il.
Hmm.
L.
Hmm.
Il is to he
Mm-hmm.
and L is to she.
Oui.
Why? Claire? Now il is to he and L is to she. Nu. Nu is to we. Nu is to we.
Oui.
Vous. Vous is to you formal. So tu is to you informal, like informal version and the formal version.
Oui,
So
monsieur.
is to you we exactement, c'est très excellent. So tu is to you informal and vous is to you formal. Is it clear to you?
Oui, monsieur.
Now we have plural. Il is to he. If we have, what do we do in English? Boy, boys, girl, girls, add on s for a plural. Claire? Now, for example, we have il is to he. If I would say we have lot of male, lot of he, I can say I will add s, which is they, male plural. Is it clear to you? But
Oui,
bache,
monsieur.
one thing you understand, ending of s would be silent in French. Why? Because it is not nu, it is not nous, it is nu. It is not vous, it is vous.
Vous.
Because s, ending of s would be silent in French. So
Oui, monsieur.
we have a same pronunciation of they ill, but we cannot say ills. No, no, no. Jamais. Read it out. Jamais. Read it out, but jamais. Never.
Jamais.
Never. Something, I will say something in French and you have to understand those things. Like I use some verb, jamais. No, 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 monsieur. Pas, 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 pas. Pas is not, not. Ne pas, ne pas is not. No, 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 pas, ne pas. Pa, 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 pa is not. Is it clear to you, bache?
Pa is not. No, pa is not.
Again, negation, not. Okay? Jamais, never, never,
Jamais.
jamais,
Jamais.
jamais. So say, I will never speak to you. Jamais. Is it clear to you? Pa, 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 pa is not. It's not
Ah.
pass, it's
Hmm.
pa.
Ah.
Because S would be silent.
Hmm.
So we have ILS
Hmm.
and ELLES because L is to she. The moment will add on S at the end, it is plural. So we'll say L, she.
L.
Is it clear to you, bache?
Oui, monsieur.
So bache, read aloud. Je is to I. Je is
Je
to
to
I.
I. Je is to I.
You is to you informal.
Tu is to you informal.
Il is to he.
Il is to he.
L is to she.
L is to she.
Nous is to we.
No is to we.
Vous is to you. It means
You
formal.
is to you.
And il is plural.
L is to plural.
I will say with S.
With S.
But what to say with in French? Avec.
Awake.
Avec is to with.
Awake is to with.
Yes. Is it clear to you?
Oui, monsieur.
Now, bache, read aloud. Now, one thing you understand, in French, we have lot of sounds of E. Basically, we have 4 type of E in French, bache, in French language. 4 type of E. Now, bache, the simple E, when there is no accent, we say accent. Bache, read aloud. Accent. Accent, we have accent. Accent. Why accent? Because en sound is on and t would be silent. I will say accent.
Accent.
But here we have a symbol. If there is no symbol at the top of the e, simple we have the sound is a.
Oh.
Now, for example, if we have a symbol at the top of the E, bottom to top, it is going towards right hand side. Whenever you have a sound, bottom, but your bottom to
Bottom.
top, it is
Bottom to
going
top.
towards right hand side. This sound of no, that is A. You know
A.
what Hindi?
Yes, sir.
A bit.
Yeah, I know Hindi. I know properly. Yeah.
Acha, you know Hindi. Okay, that's fine. Because there's some student we have from Bangalore, Chennai. So,
Uh-huh. I know Hindi and Punjabi well. I'm from Punjab actually.
okay, so where you based out?
Yeah, I'm from Punjab, Jalandhar.
Okay, all right. I was thinking from Bangalore. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so we have E is a clear bache. Okay, but if we have a E going from bottom to top, it is going towards right hand side. The sound is A. Is it clear to you, bache? But again, if we have a E sound again,
Mm-hmm.
bottom to top, it is going towards left hand side.
Left.
It is going towards left hand side. The
Mm-hmm.
sound is A.
Air.
A, A,
Air.
and then we have a cap.
Okay.
Again, this is A, but we have to stretch a sound A, A.
Air.
Now, read aloud.
A.
A,
A.
A,
Air.
A.
Air.
A.
A. A. Air. Air.
Is it clear to you, bache?
Oui, monsieur.
Now, for example, let me drop this. For example, we have ekrir. It is not akrir if there is no sound, because e sound is what? A. But
Wait.
we have a sound like that.
That.
Bottom to top, it is going towards right hand side. Ekrir.
Ek.
Literally meaning of ekrir is to right.
Right.
Is it clear to you?
Oui, monsieur.
We have, if I will say, A to the A, bache read aloud. A to the A.
A.
Now we have A sound. A. Is it clear to you, bache?
So, do we have to put accent on E while writing A to the A?
Exactmo, bache, exactmo. Yes, why exactmo? Otherwise, it is a to the A. A to
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
because I'm saying A to the A. Now, for example, in
To the
English,
A.
we say Imli. Okay, great. But I will say eek. So I can say like that. Tell me, bache. You know in Hindi. Tell me, bache.
Yeah, it's been long. So it's like wo double E, I mean bada E. Uh,
E. So basically, the sounds Imli,
E.
Imli. Okay.
Yeah.
The same in French. Écrire. We have to see the sound. E sound is A. Écrire.
E.
Now, for
E.
example, I'm using the word
Yeah.
très bien, excellent, très bien, très.
Tre.
Over here, try the sound is I
Yeah.
will say try, because bottom to top it is going to a right, sorry, left hand
Right.
side. Okay, left hand side the sound is
Yeah.
try.
Tre.
Literally meaning of try is very, and beer is good. We say oh
Yeah.
try, try beer. Now but you read aloud. C'est excellent, excellent. But you read aloud. Excellent,
No.
excellent. Try beer. Excellent,
Tre.
very good. Try beer. You read aloud. Excellent, excellent. Try beer.
No.
But in this session, you have to speak with me for 1 hour, 2 hours. Just speak the language out with me. Is it clear to you? Oh, excellent, très bien. Why exactement? Oui, exactement. Oui, très bien. C'est excellent. Oui, très bien. But you read aloud, please.
Oui, très bien. Excellent. So, sir, in excellent, after CE, we have to put that accent to the
Excellent,
right side.
excellent, excellent,
Exe.
excellent. No, there's no
Oh,
sound. Excellent. Is it clear to you, bache?
it's a sound, that is right.
Yes. Say Claire. Why? Is it clear to you, bache?
Oui, oui, monsieur. Excellent.
Excellent. Clear? Please?
Excellent.
Yes. Is it clear to you?
Oui, monsieur.
Now, bache, let me explain to you something for a grammar. Now we have a verb parler. What is parler? Parler is to speak.
Okay.
One thing you have to understand, bache, if your verb is ending from er, as a rule, the moment I will conjugate the verb, the moment I will conjugate the verb from I, he, she, tu, nu, vu, we have to eliminate er. Now, for example, in Hindi, what to say speak? Bolna.
Yes.
If I will say मैं बोलना हूँ, is it wrong or right?
Strong. It's wrong.
Why wrong? When बोलना is बोलना, why I can say मैं बोलना हूँ? Tell me.
Like I speak. Like bolta means like verb
Why
is
बोलता? Why I can say तू बोलता है? Sorry, हम बोलता है. Why is हम बोलते हैं? It means in Hindi you learn the formula. बोलना, we have to eliminate na from the end and we have to apply ta, te, ti, tell
ta.
me.
Yes.
But because that's your language and you did not guess this thing, बोलना ta, te, ti, why I can say बोलना? मैं
Hmm.
बोलना हूं, तू बोलना है, वह बोलना है, हम बोलना है. It looks very bad. What is this going on in the language?
Hmm.
Right? So it means the same in French also. If your verb is ending from er, this is my full verb, bolna, parler, bolna. So if I will conjugate, my er will get eliminated. Like na will get eliminate from Hindi. Tell me, bache.
Yeah, it will get eliminated.
Yes. So
So you have to eliminate er.
we have to eliminate er. Is it
Yeah.
clear to you?
We monsieur.
So what you left with? P-A-R-L. You left with PARL, like Hindi, you left with B ball. Is
Yes.
it clear to you? Now,
We.
bache, we have to make a box like that.
Uh-huh.
Like in Hindi, we have ta te ti formula. In French,
Mm-hmm.
we have read aloud. A,
O.
E, S,
Yes.
E, O, N, S, O, N, S, E,
Awareness.
Z,
E set.
E, N, T. So
Entity.
clear?
Mm-hmm.
So read aloud. E, E, S, E,
E S E.
O, N, S, E, Z, E, N, T.
O N S E S E N T.
O, N, S, E, Z.
O N S E Z E N T.
ENT, but you read aloud. E E S E
E E S E
O N S E Z E N T. But you read aloud.
O N S E Z E N T.
But your first box belongs to your I.
I.
Second box belongs to your you informal. Third box belongs to your he and she, both. Fourth box belongs to your we. And
We.
fifth box belongs to your you formal. You
You.
formal.
Formal.
And the last one is they.
They.
What to say I? Je.
Je.
Very good. If I will say I speak, I will say je parle. Because we have formula of E. Is it clear to you? Tu parle. Why parle? Because S would be silent.
Silent.
Elle parle. Because he and she, tu, tu, tu. Tu is you informal. Over here we have il and L. Is it clear to you, bache?
We monsieur.
Now we have we have nous. So we have nous parlons. On sound is on and S would be silent. Nous parlons. C'est clair, बच्चे?
Nous parlons.
Vous parlez. Because EZ sound is A. बच्चे, the sound of ER, the sound of EZ is A in French.
ER and EZ is A. Okay.
Yes. And elle parle. It means they speak. Because bache, why parle? Why is not parlons? As a rule, bache, we cannot say PAR, the form of PARLENT. We cannot say parlons. No, no, no. We say parle. The pronunciation is parle. So this reason you have to understand my accent, my VNA, and my voice in French. Je parle, tu parles, il elle parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il elle parle. But you read aloud, please.
Je parle, tu parles,
Il elle parle,
elle
nous
parle.
parlons, vous parlez, il elle parle. C'est clair, बच्चे?
Oui, monsieur.
Now, for example, we have verb marcher. Marcher is to walk.
Walk.
Make a formula, bache. Make a formula. We have to make a box. C'est clair, bache?
Oui, oui, monsieur.
E,
Yes.
yes, E, ONS,
Venice.
EZ,
Z.
ENT.
ENT.
So you have to delete ER. So je marche, tu marches, il marche, nous marchons, vous marchez, il marche. Tell me yes and no.
Oui, monsieur.
C'est clair? D'accord? Okay, now maintenant, on ce moment-là, bache read aloud please. Now I will give you some words also. En ce moment-là, read aloud please. En ce moment-là, bache read aloud please.
Also, Momola.
En ce moment-là. We say at this moment.
At this moment.
At in that moment, at this point of view. À ce moment. En ce moment-là. À ce moment. En ce moment-là, बच्चे read aloud please. À ce moment-là, बच्चे read aloud please. À ce moment, बच्चे read aloud please. À ce moment, at this point of time, literally meaning of is my preposition, बच्चे. This whenever you have with accent, you know we have an accent like that.
Oui.
This is a preposition which is in, at, and to. But this is we have an intensive course going on. Asamomola, 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 asamomola. Read aloud, please. Asamomola, asamomo. At this point of time, at that moment, at this moment, asamomo, asamomo, asamomola, asamomola. Momo is moment. Is to in at to two. Sir is this. Sir is bache this. At what is At. So this. Sir is this. Momo is not moment. Momo la. So asa momo la. Asa momo. Asa momo la. Bache read aloud.
Asa momola.
Yes. Is it clear to you, bache?
Wait, so what is la? It's the?
La is there. No,
there.
no, that is that la if we don't have accent.
Okay, that means.
Is it clear to you? Asamomola, asamomola, asamomo. Is it clear to you, bache?
Asamomo. Wait, Moshe. So could you like tell me the accent? Like I noted the accent for E, that is A.
But in if you have accent with A, the sound will be same.
Same A.
Yes. Is it clear? The A sound will never get changed. Okay. If it is without accent with accent say clear.
Okay. Yeah, clear, clear.
Okay. So asamomola, asamomo. Say clear, bache.
Yeah.
Clear? Now, you say, par exemple, ici, exactement. बच्चे बोलो, par exemple.
Par exemple.
For example, ici, here. If you say here, ici is here. बच्चे read aloud.
Ici is here. Par exemple.
Yes, because these terms we use in our TEF portion. Oh, ici, asamomula. Here, at this point of time, you deny, ignore. So I'll say ignore. बच्चे बोलो, ignore. Ignore. Ruchika, बच्चे हर एक चीज समझ. You understood entire pattern? Tell me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting that.
Okay, ignore. Literally of ignore is to ignore. Ignore is to ignore. So बच्चे read aloud. Ignore. Literally meaning of ignore is to ignore. Ignore is to ignore. So j'ignore, tu ignore, but GN sound is near. It's not ignore. Ignore, near. Ignore. But what is the formula of E ending verb? E
E,
ES,
yes,
E,
E,
ONS,
minus,
EZ, ENT. One thing you have to understand. Now we have je is to I and ignore. Ignore is to ignore. But one thing you have to understand, if we have E, now the word is ending from E and the next word is starting from I. So
I,
we have to eliminate first vowel and
first,
it should be like the post of A. So I'll say junior. But read it out, junior.
Junior,
Junior, I ignore. Tu ignore, you ignore.
Q in your,
Ignore, he, she ignore. Nu ignoro, nus ignoro. Now it is nu ignoro, no, no, no. But if your word is ending from a consonant like S, S is a consonant, and the next word is a vowel. So we have to combine the sound. It's not nu in neuro, nu zin neuro. But
no,
nu zin neuro. Speak aloud. Nu zin neuro, vu
losing
zin
your,
neure, vu zin neure, il el zin neor. Bolo, read aloud. Junior, tu ignore, il el ignore, nu zin neuro, vu zin neure, il el zin neor.
L, Junior.
Yes, read it aloud. Junior, tu ignore, il el ignore, nous ignorons, vous ignorez, il el ignore. Is it clear to you?
We, monsieur.
Clear, bache? So, bache, read aloud, please. Junior,
Junior,
tu ignore,
Q in your,
il el ignore,
L in your,
nous ignorons,
nose in your,
vous ignorez,
who's in your,
il el ignore.
L,
Il el ignore, ignore.
Junior, L, Junior.
So, bache, read aloud. Junior, bache, read aloud.
Junior,
Tu ignore,
Q in your,
il el, बोलो बच्चे, il el ignore,
L in your,
nous ignorons,
nose in your,
non, non, nous ignorons,
nose in your, nose
vous
in your,
ignorez,
who's in Nore,
il el ignore.
L, Junior.
Bachche, is it clear to you? Can we repeat one more time?
Wait.
Ignore,
Junior,
tu ignore,
Q in your,
il el ignore,
L in your,
nous ignorons,
nose in your,
vous ignorez,
who's in Nore,
il el ignore.
L in your.
Now, for example, bache, we have verb donner, conjugate. Donner is my verb to give.
Donate is to give.
Yes, what I will say, I give, je donne, because first of all, you have to understand the present tense, what is the present tense in French? So I'll say, je donne, tu donnes, with
Children.
yes, tell me yes and no. Il,
Wait.
elle with E only, il, elle donne, c'est clair.
L,
Nous donnons, bache, read aloud, please. Nous donnons, बच्चे read aloud.
New dono, new dono,
Vous donnez, बच्चे read aloud.
done,
Donnez, il, elle donne. Il
L, don.
donne. Is it clear to you, बच्चे?
Wait, monsieur.
Visiter. Visiter is my verb to visit.
Visited.
Yes, I will say je visite.
Je visite,
Tu visites.
tu visite,
Il, elle visite.
elle visite,
Nous visitons.
nous visitons,
Vous visitez.
vous visitez,
Vous
visitez,
visitez. And il, elle visite. Is it clear to you, बच्चे?
elle visite.
Say Claire.
Yes.
Is it clear to you?
Yeah.
Now, for example, we have a ponce. What is ponce?
Ponce,
Is to thank. Ponce is to thank. So what you can do? You have to eliminate ear, bache. Ponce is to thank. So you have to remove er. Tell me yes and no.
Oui.
So what you will say? Je pense, tu
Pons.
penses. Bachche, read aloud. Je
Je
pense,
pense.
tu penses,
Je pense.
elle pense,
Elle pense.
nous pensons,
Nous pensons.
vous pensez,
Vous pensez.
elle pense.
Elle pense.
Is it clear to you, bachche?
Oui, monsieur.
Why? Now read it out. Why exactement? Oui, évidemment. Oui,
Oui.
exactement. Now, how you reply? Now, for example, if I will say, for example, I will say, you want to drink water, Ruchika. Will say, yes, exactly. Oui, exactement.
Oui, exactement.
Évidemment. Now I'm saying évidemment, but you read aloud.
Évidemment. Évidemment.
Over here we have E with accent. Évidemment. Is it clear to you, bache? Because I'm using évidemment. Say Claire.
Yeah.
Claire. So we have over here ici. Évidemment. Obvious.
Évidemment.
Is it clear to you?
Oui, monsieur.
Bache, read aloud. Quelque chose. We have done this quelque chose. If
Chose.
I will say quelque chose. Bache, read aloud. Quelque chose. Quelque chose.
Chose.
Bache, read aloud, please. Quelque
Quelque
chose.
chose.
Quelque chose.
Quelque
Literally
chose.
meaning of quelque chose. Bache, read aloud. Quelque chose.
Quelque
Quelque
chose.
chose is something. Read
Something.
aloud, बच्चे. Shows important. बच्चे बोलो. Read aloud. Shows important. What is important? Important.
Important.
Important. बच्चे, read aloud. Show
And
the things which is very important. We say the things. Shows. Literally meaning what shows is things.
thing.
Thing important. Shows important. Shows
Plus
important.
important.
बच्चे, read aloud. Très important. Très is very
And
important.
very
Très important. Very important.
important.
This E we have a sound like that. Très chose important. Chose important. Quelque chose. Quelque chose. Chose important. Très important. Is it clear to you, बच्चे?
Important. We monsieur. Important.
Yes.
It's important.
Yes.
Should we say the at the end?
Yes, bache, why? Because this is ending from E. So I will say
E.
important. But over here, it is single T. I will say important. Say clair.
Uh,
Now, what is the difference between important and important? Bache,
yes.
one thing you have to understand. If you have a female version,
Mm-hmm.
I will say a female something blah 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 shows. Because
Mm-hmm.
the thing is always female in French. चीजें बहुत अच्छी हैं. Female है बच्चे. Tell me.
Okay.
Shows
Okay.
this thing. So I will say shows important. For a female, I will add E. But I will say simple, the très important. So I'm not sure whether it's a male and female. Très important. C'est clair, bache.
Très important and shows important.
Yes, très important. Because we have to combine S and I and shows important. C'est clair.
Shows important. Clear.
Clear. So bache, let me convert this recording. Okay. One thing. 1 second.